Good evening, everybody. So, my last video was dark and there was no voice. So, I went online and very excited. I discovered how to actually record my screen and talk. So, I wanted to do another video where I'm actually going through all the steps and explaining what the whole drive is about and how to navigate through it. Now, first thing first, I have to share the drive with you. So if you haven't received it yet by email, please let me know and I will do so as soon as possible. Next thing is you want to go on google.com. For everybody using a PC, this might look a little bit different, but the steps are mainly the same. So once you are on google.com, go to the apps logo up there and then go on Drive. Once you're on Drive, you want to enter your username. If you are using, if you have a Gmail account, all you need is your username. If you have a different email, it might be a little. You have to enter your whole email, but this actually might not even work if you don't have a Gmail. So if it doesn't work, let me know. Enter your password. Well, once you go on the actual drive, the main page, which is the My Drive tab, will show you all of the files that you have uploaded. So if you haven't uploaded anything, this will be empty. But to see what other people have shared with you, go to incoming. Once you are there, I believe you will see two folders shared with you by Holy Trinity Choir. The main one is Choir Documents. Upload folder is actually part of Choir Documents. So click on Choir Documents. In this folder, there are 5 subfolders. First one is administrative documents. This is mainly everything that has to do with policies, and for now, we only have the HTC bylaws updated. I recommend everybody goes on there and read what, the bylaws are and what's expected, out of everybody in the whole choir. So go read it. It's a 13 pages document. It took a long time to write. The second folder is the choir agenda. So go in there are 3 calendars for right now. Last year, December, January 2015, February 2015. Now the goal is to upload as many calendars, monthly calendars as possible way up front so it can help you plan your trips and vacations if you want to plan something around our events. So if we go on the January calendar, normally it opens up in a different window, in a different tab, rather. In here, you will see everything that we have planned, all our events, the crash site, hygiene, Thanksgiving mass, all the visits that the choir took. You see the birthdays. You see choir practice scheduled and who's hosting, the monthly mass, and the choir who is leading the mass. You see their name as well. When we have a monthly meeting, also you see when the execs are supposed to have a meeting. If we go on the February calendar, you can also see all the events coming up. Hey, look, Valentine's Day for the lovers. The monthly mass again, the choir leading, and here we might actually be leading this mass. Confirmation will be sent out. Okay, if we go to the next folder, which deals with finances, this is where everything is sensitive. So the very first page will show you how much total you owe. This is registration and social dues. So if, take me for example, it says I owe $20. Actually, I just sent out some money to Nestor, so this should change. So this Excel worksheet is not updated. So don't go ahead and quit this and start fighting. But once it's updated, we'll let you know. And then you can go ahead and see exactly how much you owe total. Now the second worksheet is registrations. So this will show you how much you paid registration, year by year. And as time goes on, this will be updated. It shows you how much you paid for that year and how much you still owe for that year. And the last column here shows you how much total you owe for all the years. Again, this is not updated. We're still working on this. The third sheet shows you all the social dues for that year. So it says 2014, we'll create a new one for 2015. But you will see all the social contribution that we had for that year, the birth, the wedding, bereavement, and it also tell you how much you've contributed, for each, if you contributed at all, and if you didn't. And again, the last column will show you how much total you owe for all the social dues. So please, once this is updated, take a look and plan on fulfilling your dues. Because again, this is how the choir functions. Without your contribution, we wouldn't be able to throw parties or help here or there, or give out money when people need it, or when something happens to a member, we're supposed to give out a contribution. Okay. Fourth folder, we have all the mass programs. So far, we only loaded two. The mass was saying in November, and then the mass for Edna's Club that we're recently saying. But this is where we'll have all the masses. Finally, we have our upload folder. And in this folder, this is where you can actually load things. So if you have anything you want to share with the choir, you go to the upload folder, you click new. If it's a folder that you want to upload or create your own folder, you could put your name and just go with that. Create. And there I have a folder. Simple. I'm going to delete this and that one as well. As you can see, Barry created a folder for himself. Adeline added three pictures in the video. So anything you want to share with the choir, just put it in here. If it's a song, then I'll move it to the right folder. Anything that you want to share, put it here, and I'll move it to the appropriate folder. So if you wanted to edit a file like a picture, just go on New and File. Then it's loading. It's taking some time. You would just navigate to wherever that file is. If it's in your documents, if it's desktop, wherever it is, then just add it. Another thing is, I forgot to mention, all these documents have view only. Like you can't change it. It says give view only. So you can view it. If you make any change, it's not going to save. The only folder where you can actually save things is the upload folder. So in the upload folder, if there was anything here and you wanted to change, you can actually change it. But I recommend you only change things that you uploaded. So guys, this is how you access and navigate Google Drive. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. On that note, I wish everybody good night. It's 8:24. Don't be out too late. Don't forget to pray and stay blessed.